On out here pretty soon.
Good morning. Today is day 137. I stayed at the barn hostel last night in Gorham, and then I was staying there again tonight, and I'm slack packing today for the first time, which feels so good. It's like a feather. I don't know, I feel like I was anti-slack pack for a little bit, and then I just didn't ever want to pay for it. But here, if you spend 2 nights at the hostel, then you don't have to pay for the shuttle cost. So basically you get like the second night half off, which then slack packing's like free. I don't know, it's a whole thing. But it's a 20.8 mile slack pack with like 6,600 feet of elevation gain, like ascent, over the Wildcats and the Carters. And so it's gonna be a long day. We got started like around 7-ish, so have a while, but yeah. This is Mount Washington right there.
I'm gonna let these people go.
Yeah, me too.
You are?
Go typical.
Don't slip. Don't
Tell
slip.
me when.
Oh, it's already going.
For the fans.
For the fans.
Yay, typical. Climbing up the
You don't
steep
need to
rock.
do any-
I'm on top of Wildcat D mountain. There's a ski lift and a building, a view, and it's sunny.
That is ice cold.
Waterfall!
You gotta do it. Oh my gosh, that was wonderful.
I've made it to the top of Carter Dome. Nice shiny white rock on top. No view. And went to the hut and got my last free pastry and some leftover enchiladas. It was so good. Tasted amazing. I'm vlogging typical,
Like we're still going.
and he's vlogging. We're still going up. This was not the top. Well, that would make sense because that lady hiked to the top of Carter Dome. You wouldn't think she'd come up here for no view.
Right. Yeah, they're just
Video herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still moved over.
I'm 11 miles in to like a 20.8 mile slack pack. It's going good. Took a while to do the first part, but the second part's easier.
Yeah.
We should see it because the southbounders should be having theirs out now.
Yeah. Who wants to call Paul?
I can call Paul. Wait, aren't we supposed to call him when we get there though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not yet.
I can call
It
him.
says 3 miles. But one second.
Hey, we're still walking, Paul.
Alright, it is currently like 8:50 and I'm like less than half a mile from the parking lot. So they can pick us up. When we signed up for the slack pack, they were like, yeah, it's usually it doesn't take anyone more than 12 hours, usually 8 to 12 hours. It's rare for anyone to take more than that. Yeah, it took me like 15. So, yeah, I guess 14 hours. It was a fun day, just the end it was kind of difficult, but tomorrow I'm going to zero, because it would have taken me 2 days to do this section, now it's only going to take 1. And then I get a 0, so I'm very excited. Good morning! Today is my 0 day after a super late night last night slack packing. I actually officially broke the slack pack record, the longest time it has ever taken anyone to do that slack pack. So I was actually with people, but then I stopped, had my shoe, and I did the last like half mile alone, got there a couple minutes later, so I won and have broken the slack packing record, so got me. And now we are just, I'm walking to the laundromat because the laundry at the hostel like doesn't really get your clothes clean is what we discovered. So I'm washing them all again, going to the laundromat, and then I'm just going to hit Dollar General and just hang out on this side of town for a little bit until all this is done. Just going to take a nice day off today. I need to 0, edit some videos, I'm super far behind, try to see if I can get anything uploaded. Maybe get a shuttle to the other side of town, so like Walmart is, and see if I can resupply there, or if there's other restaurants. I don't know. Let's see. I went and resupplied at Walmart. They did an earlier shuttle because there's so many people staying here, so that was nice. And now I'm gonna go to Subway, kind of like a late lunch thing. Really, I just want somewhere with air conditioning to hang out. So if I get like a little sandwich and a soda, then I can sit there for a while. So that's my plan. 1900! Good morning. Today is day 139 on the AT. Stayed in the barn hostel last night for the third night in a row. And left this morning after zeroing yesterday. I'm hiking out and trying to do like the shelter in like 17 something miles. And that's what I'm trying to get. And if I do that, we'll cross the New Hampshire-Maine state line and officially be in the last state. Make it in Maine. So, trying to get there. Got dropped off on the trail like around 7-ish this morning. So, moseying my way through. My legs get kind of like stiff and sore, and I don't know, they just burn going uphill after a zero. And my pack weighs way too much because I bought too much food. But it's supposed to start raining this afternoon. This morning it's nice. It's just really hot and humid. Yeah.
We got about 200.
I'm here taking a break on some lookout almost to the top of some mountain in New Hampshire. And it's just like super sunny and big rock slabs that are so steep and really hot. I have a whole bag of Chex Mix and I'm here with Typical. And there's a lot of ants on the ground. And they're attacking. All the little flowers and the lily pads.
This is a cool one.
Made it to Maine. Oh yeah, sorry, mind your picture.
282 miles.
How far to the shelter, say?
I just got to camp like maybe an hour ago. Set up my tent on a platform in the rain because the shelter's pretty full. And there was some like tension in there. And I rinsed out my dirty socks. It was a long day, but we're in Maine now, so that's exciting. And my tent got wet just because it was pouring all day today. But inside is pretty dry because I put like my sleeping pad up, so then it's like a little dry island in the middle. And I'm eating a Vanilla rice packet that I added Velveeta cheese to, so it's gonna be pretty good. Tomorrow is Mahusik Notch, and that's gonna be fun.
And then it started getting crazier.
So yeah.
Lightning.
And it rained all day and I almost got hit by lightning. And the trail like flash flooded and I fell in a bog twice. Mud up to like my mid-calf. And it was a crazy day. But it's over now and I'm in my tent in a dry shirt eating food. So it's all okay.